My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video. So I just finished playing that Metal Gear Rising Revengeance demo with the beast known as Raiden. There is a new Kratos in town. That's all I'm saying. But you know, and this is going to be my first impressions. You know, a lot of people, Metal Gear Solid fans in particular, you know, they aren't too sure about this game. You know, they're like,
dude, this isn't Metal Gear Solid. What the heck am I playing right now?
yeah, it's definitely a different direction, if I have to say. But you know, I did not go into this game thinking, okay, I'm going to be in a cardboard box, wait for these people to pass by, then once they pass by, I'm going to get out of my box and sneak up behind them and say freeze. Like, I knew that wasn't the case with this game, because you're playing as Raiden. Yes, and Metal Gear Solid 2, pretty much the main character was Raiden, and you know, the gameplay was still stealth. But Raiden, if you look at how Raiden has changed from then up until now, you know he's not going to be the same. Like, if you see how he was in Metal Gear Solid 2 and look at him today, you're like, what the heck happened to this guy? Like, he's like, I don't even consider this dude human anymore. He's like 5% human, 95% machine. And, you know, but I knew the gameplay wasn't going to be what you're used to seeing in Metal Gear games. And so I kind of looked at it as a new game that still kind of tied into the story of Metal Gear Solid, because you know, I think before you start the game, they say it takes place 4 years after Guns of the Patriots, so it kind of ties into what the story is about. And I looked at it like that, you know, I looked at it like I'm playing a new game that just so happens to tie into the story of Metal Gear Solid. So I liked it. It plays a lot like Devil May Cry, Dante's Inferno, God of War, whatever you want to say. You know, you're fighting these countless amount of enemies doing these everlasting combos, ripping people piece by piece, blood splattering everywhere, and I liked it. You know, in Metal Gear Solid 4, I don't know if you guys remember this, but you remember that part where Raiden was fighting all those geckos, and he was just like, literally, this dude was doing freaking handstands, swinging his legs like in a circle, just spinning the geckos on his legs, and I'm like, God, I wish I could play that. It's like they're bringing that scene to like an actual gameplay. Like, I always liked seeing Raiden scenes in like Metal Gear 4 where he would fight Vamp or fight the geckos, and he's just doing all this crazy stuff. It's like, now that's what this game is. So that's cool to me, you know. I'm not looking at it as a stealth game, so I just think a lot of people who are you know, not so sure about this game should just look at it from a different perspective. You know, download the demo, play it, go into it with an open mind, but just know that, you know, Raiden has changed. He's not that same guy that he used to be. So I liked it. That's all I can say about it, you know. I liked it. I did not buy Devil May Cry, the new one, so this is pretty much going to be my Devil May Cry. You know, that's how I'm kind of treating this game. It just ties into the story of Metal Gear. So I liked it. That's all I can say about it. I do plan on purchasing this game. I don't know if it's going to be a day one buy, but I do plan on getting this game. You guys download the demo if you haven't. Let me know what you think. And as always, I greatly appreciate if you rate the video, my brothers and sisters. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up. It could be a thumbs down, but what I do ask every brother and every sweet, sweet sister. So saying that, Metal Gear Rising, download it, play it, let me know what you think.